8 historical events that nobody's been able to explain so far. After reading these scary, unexplainable events, I started to ask myself, what is it about a good mystery that's so intriguing? I think it's a way to get a thrill with zero risk. And it's fun to see if you can come up with an answer by playing armchair detective. If you're a fan of mysteries, then you'll love these. Hey lovely people, I'm Scott Leffler from Wonder Earth. Before we begin, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for new amazing videos. Number 1. The mysterious Hinterkaific murders. In Germany, 1922, the murders of 6 people at the Hinterkaific farmstead shocked the nation. This wasn't just because of the gruesome nature of the case, but also because the case was so incredibly weird, and it remains unsolved today. Over 100 people were interviewed in the murder, but no one was ever arrested. No motive was ever established explaining the murders. The previous maid had left 6 months earlier, saying the home was haunted. The new maid arrived only hours before the murders. It's believed that the perpetrator or perpetrators remained at the farm for several days. Someone had fed the cattle and eaten food in the kitchen. The neighbors had also seen smoke from the chimney during the weekend. This photo depicts one of the victims as he lay in the house barn. Number 2. The Phoenix Lights. The Phoenix Lights were a series of widely sighted, unidentified flying objects seen by thousands of people, observed in the skies over Arizona, Nevada, and Sonora, Mexico on Thursday, March 13, 1997. There were allegedly 2 distinct events involved in the incident: a triangular formation of lights seen to pass over the state, and a series of stationary lights seen in the Phoenix area. The United States Air Force identified the second group of lights as flares dropped by A-10 Warthog aircraft that were on training exercises at the Barry Goldwater Range in southwest Arizona. The lights were reported to have reappeared in 2007 and 2008, but these events were quickly attributed to, respectively, military flares dropped by fighter aircraft at Luke Air Force Base and flares attached to helium balloons released by a civilian. Number 3. Solway Firth astronaut. Jim Templeton was in a marsh taking photos of his young daughter, and after getting them developed, there appeared to have been a spaceman in full astronaut gear standing behind her. Except there wasn't anyone else around while they were there. Even Kodak verified that it was not tampered with. This freaks me out. Number 4. The falling body. As the Coopers moved into their new home in Texas, they took a photograph of the family sitting together. But as the photo was taken, a body falls from the ceiling. The OP, original photographer, said he wasn't sure if it was real, but he thought it was real creepy. Number 5. Extra thumb. Here's a group of 4 kids posing for a picture. However, there appears to be a mysterious thumb next to the kid in black on the right that doesn't seem to align with anyone's body. The OP of this photo says that he has no idea where the thumb could have come from. Number 6. Battle of LA. A photo published in the Los Angeles Times of February 26, 1942 has been cited by modern-day conspiracy theorists and ufologists as evidence of an extraterrestrial visitation. They assert that the photo clearly shows searchlights focused on an alien spaceship. However, the photo was heavily modified by photo retouching prior to publication, a routine practice in graphic arts at the time intended to improve contrast in black and white photos. Los Angeles Times writer Larry Harnish noticed that the retouched photo, along with the fake newspaper headlines, were presented as true historical material in trailers for the film Battle Los Angeles. Harnish commented, "If the publicity campaign wanted to establish UFO research as nothing but lies and fakery, it couldn't have done a better job." Number 7. Helsingin Light. Unusual lights have been reported here since the 1940s or earlier, especially the unusually high activity of Helsingin Lights that took place from December 1981 until the summer of 1984, when lights were observed 15 to 20 times per week. The frequency of the lights caused a gathering of numerous tourists staying there overnight to see the phenomenon. Since then, the activity has decreased, and now the lights are observed some 10 to 20 times per year. The Helsingin Light most often is a bright white or yellow light of unknown origin standing or floating above the ground level. Sometimes the light can be seen for more than an hour. There are several other types of unexplained lights observed in the Helsingin Valley. Number 8. Time-traveling hipster. People believe that this photograph, taken in 1941 at the reopening of the South Forks Bridge in Goldbridge, Canada, is depicting a man in seemingly modern dress and style, with a camera that's advanced well beyond its time. The circle on the left illustrates a man with a camera typical to the time period. You can't tell me that at least one of these didn't give you chills. Seeing these makes me want to go get a good crime novel and get lost in the mystery. What are your theories on these stories? Let us know in the comment section below.